Witness Alpha Arcanic versus the motherfucking door. Alpha Arcanic charges, controller in hand, ready to conquer, ready to command. But the fucking door, will not budge. Smooth brain Alpha Arcanic, lost in his grudge. He swings at nothing, curses at the wall. Every push, every pull, he fucking falls. Chad is dying, laughing their asses off. Alpha Arcanic, Arima goof, a doof. Alpha Arcanic, smooth brain supreme, tripping over barrels, living the meme. Door one, Alpha Arcanic, zero, legend of shame. The motherfucking anime saga of his name. Explosions around him, enemies cower. But Alpha Arcanic cannot open a door for an hour.
What's up, Tripod? Thank you for checking in. Reminding everybody that I'm still in fact a piece of garbage.
Firework instead, falls downstairs, face meets the floor, fucking red. Every NPC stares in absolute dread. Alpha Arcanic got a smooth brain misstep. Dramatic slow motion, hair in the wind.
We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it.
Lead flip spins, a heroic disaster. Alpha Arcanic, anime legend, the ultimate blaster. Oh, Alpha Arcanic, smooth brain supreme, tripping over barrels, living the meme. Door one, Alpha Arcanic, zero, legend of shame. The motherfucking anime saga of his name. Alpha Arcanic, smooth brain supreme, tripping over barrels, living the meme. Door one, Alpha Arcanic, zero, legend of shame. The motherfucking anime saga of his name. Whispered, dramatic. Remember, kids, even legends fuck
Yeah,
up.
this stupid song.
But none
I hate you so much, Jagged.
as Alpha Arcanic versus the door.
Dang that door, man. Alright, I think I got everything set up now. What's up, Melon? What's up, Vivo? How are you guys today? Parkfish, welcome to YouTube. Just to let you guys know, I am live on Twitch. I am live on TikTok and YouTube. TikTok and YouTube are both going to be portraits for your viewing pleasure and your lovely, lovely hands. And then if you want the full screen version, I am on Twitch as well.
Time I wink at the night like it's watching my show. Swagger down that dotted line, yeah, the wasteland's rough, but I'm feeling fine as long as the stars keep pouring out shine. I flirted with a brother.
I'm going to start up as soon as this song is done. I'm fully set up now. Who are you siding with in New Vegas? Mojave Wanderer? I'm siding with the only person that matters. Me. I don't know. So far, I've been hanging out with the NCR and everything. Trying to be a friend to everybody. Because I'm a courier. You know, I'm a post office man. Melon, you subbed? Hey, Melon, thank you so much.
But I'm feeling fine as long as the stars keep pouring out shine.
Melon, I appreciate it. 7 and everything over on YouTube. It makes you an amazing individual, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Rashikara, thank you for checking in first over on the Twitch side. That's 2 times now, Rashikara. Buy one, get one.
So play me a tune on an old crack radio. Give the Mojave a melody sweet. Tonight I'll dance with danger, slow and low, right here on this dusty street. Yeah, the wasteland's wild, but I'm still on my beat, crooning like the Strip's elite.
Everything looks to be about fine. Now, I'm not going to go into my opening screen or anything like that. I'm just going to go right into Fallout New Vegas. Now, I'm pretty sure Mojave Wanderer and a lot of other people know when you play Fallout New Vegas on the PC, it's a sultry temptress. There are very specific things you have to do. We're on ads. 2-minute ad? It says 5 seconds left. Bo Donaldson in the Haywoods. Good job, Tripod. Tripod got that right. This band marched to the top of the charts in the 70s with their plea to Billy Don't Be a Hero. Yeah, the Haywoods. Bo Donaldson in the Haywoods. Donaldson, dang it. Yeah, it wasn't Bo something, Tripod. Jeez, come on, dude. What's up, Mr. Newtacular? Joining us over on the TikTok side. I'm not sure if you're still there, but hi, how are you? I hope everything has been going smooth over in the Tarkov world. What were we last doing? Door to... Oh, yeah. We just got out of Vault 11. Okay, cool. All right, I remember what we're doing now. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But cool thing is, last night we got the Explorer perk. Look at all these places that we have not been to yet. It's a crying freaking shame. But we have to go up to Vault 22. Mr. Noobtacular, if you're still here, Mr. Nameless Tripod wanted to tell you hi and what's up. Let's see. Quests still in the dark. Search the vaults in the region. Yeah, all right. We don't care about Harden on this playthrough. We don't care about Harden. And it looks like we have to go all the way to Vault 22. Yeah, there are so many POIs here. And the funny thing is, like, I've ran into things that I thought were going to be POIs, and they were not. That kind of threw me for a little bit of a loop.
There was some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations. I don't know which one.
Actually, I think I know which ranger station you're talking about. It was Ranger Station Charlie. A friend of mine cared about people over there. Alright, we switched over to that gun because we were dealing with robots. Time to go back to old Maria. Come here, Maria. Oh, we have 17 bullets left for Maria. That figures. Why does everything have to be so spongy? They have armor and stupid stuff like that. Gonna really have to start investing in like armor piercing rounds, I think. Tripod says, yeah, it's like Red Dead Redemption 2. Lots of places simply exist for environmental storytelling. Nonsense. Nonsense. If it's there, it needs a POI. If it doesn't have a POI, it doesn't exist. How many vaults are in New Vegas? We've been to 11. We've been to the Brotherhood vaults. We're going to 22. We've been in 3. 11, 3. There's Vault 34.
Over here.
Oh. You know what? No, not Veronica.
Nameless Tripod asked me, how many vaults are in New Vegas? There are 5 vaults in Fallout. New Vegas. They are Vault 3, Vault 11, Vault 19, Vault 21, and Vault 34. Each one comes with its own delightful experiments and dark secrets, just waiting to be uncovered by the unsuspecting wanderer. Enjoy your exploration. It's not like anything horrible ever happens in those vaults.
Thank you, Gladys. Thank you so much. What's up, Blueberry? How are you? Oh, yeah, this is the one with all the plantises. We love this one, right, guys? Anybody know about Vault 22? Other than lots of plantises? This is your favorite vault? Poison Ivy's vault. Let's see. Now, I with the vaults, I actually really care about like the lore and everything of the vault, so I'm going to read this out just to let you guys know. Not the top part. We don't care about the top part. I've established a temporary camp inside the entrance of the vault. Power inside is minimal, but still running, and I've managed to hack into one of their security terminals. Logs show that several people have entered the vault over the past few months, but none have left. It's getting late, so I resume the expedition in the morning. Keely out. Rashikara, did I get my refund? No, I didn't give you a refund, but I will play a lot of songs for you.
Peaches, what a wonderful office you got yourself, yeah? Certainly got yourself a lucrative business, don't you?
How's that? Do we feel better? I don't know how to give you a refund. That's why I didn't do it. I apologize. But because it broke, you got a whole bunch of sounds. And we stopped stream to fix it. And then there was a lot of testing. So there was a lot of things that happened because of that. All right, Tripod. Go ahead and do it. Give Rashikara a refund for that. The growth in the interior matches the exterior to a T. It's a little surprising given the scarcity of sunlight in the entrance room. But even more surprising is that they seem to originate from further below. Maybe that fool Hildern was onto something after all. Since my Pip-Boy is on the fridge, I'll try to keep a running log of my discoveries in whatever computers I can find and collate the data before leaving. Thank you, Tripod. Tripod again, babysitting the stream myself. Oops, wrong button. There's one bullet less. All right, let's see. What else do we have that has plenty of ammo? Nothing. Absolutely nothing other than the laser rifle. Single shotgun, lever action. 85. All right, we'll try out the, we'll go back to shotguns for a minute. Tight quarters and all. Elevator. Nuka-Cola. Take that stuff. Elevator. We aren't going to go down the elevator yet. We'll check out these other things first. Never mind. We're going to go down the elevator. Never mind, we're not going to worry about the elevator. Wow, this place gets their own elevator and everything? How big was this? Stairs wrapped around. I feel like that's not the exact same area where the elevator was. Alright, we got water coming out. Just think, guys, if we can solve the mystery of this vault, how, like, think about all the corn that we're going to be able to produce, to grow. Oh, this place isn't going to be mazy at all. Alright, that should be that door, and then we come over here, and this should be the door back here. Okay. Alright, we're gaining our bearings. We're gaining the lore of the land. Be careful. Don't tell me to be careful. Why? Why am I supposed to be careful? Tripod. This level seems to have been devoted to the study of atmospheric effects on plants, with a concentration on producing plants with a high oxygen yield. Given the problems these vaults were known to have, it sounds like a reasonable avenue of research. Oh, wait, no, come back. It's strange, but some sections of the machinery down here appear to have been modified for some unknown purpose. Restraints regarding oxygen content and systemic pressure have been bypassed. I've been hearing a strange chittering sound for some time now and finally discovered its source. There's some kind of giant mantisae that have taken up residence in the vault. I almost ran smack into one the other day, but the creatures don't appear to react to my presence at all. Perhaps the others sent here ran afoul of the creatures, but I can't see how a few scattered insects could pose much of a problem to experienced mercs. The vault is not as abandoned as it seems. Well, yeah, I figured not. There's no reason for it to be as abandoned as it seems. The hell is that? Are we going to deal with mantisae, people? The manticulators? Oh, I can't wait to deal with mantis people. Alien Isolation is screaming right now.
It's never finished. Master got me working.
Yeah,
Someday Master set me free.
that is true, Rashigara. Tripod's got me working. Door. Lots of plants. Lots of plants, and not even like edible plants. These are like ferns and stuff like that. Flowers. Maybe an herb.
I've had worse.
Are these mantisae trying to like use guerrilla warfare against me? Is that what we're doing right now? Like they just kind of sneak in and run away. Stairs, elevator. Wait. Lab.
Uh-oh.
Spore carrier. not nearly as bad as mantis eye or lake lurkers. Did you get all the way down here? Yeah, you did. I finally found some of the bodies of the scientists that lived here. They appear to be overgrown with some form of lichen. Lichen. They blend in so well with the other growth that I walked right by several of them without even noticing them. Taking the proper precautions, but the N doesn't seem to be contagious, at least to ghouls. Oh, you're a ghoul? Oh. This level appears to be where they perform most of the research NCR is interested in. I've been able to collect a little, but the vast majority of the data from the research done here is inaccessible. I'll have to find the main backup and download from there. Okay, alright, so we did human genetic testing on whether or not humans can be one with chlorophyll. Or something along those lines. I get it. Do we have any spory guys in here? Okay, where did we come from? From here. Alright, we got stairs down that way. We have this door. Alright, let's go down this door first. Systemically take a gander at this area. What do we got? Security request. Assistant Mathers went into the caves at 1846 today. We have caves and still hasn't returned. Requesting security escort for science personnel to conduct a search. We need a medical team up here now. Dr. Peters just returned with one of the security escorts who is horribly wounded. When I asked them where the other security officer was, he just paled and shook his head. In the meantime, Dr. Bailey has ordered that the door to the caves be sealed until a further investigation can take place. My nose is itching like crazy, and like, if you guys have been here before, I don't want to pick my nose in front of camera. That goes on the internet forever. And then other people are like, yeah, I'll just pick it, whatever, I don't care. I do care. Is anyone down there? The security is trying to hold off. Well, I don't know what they're trying to hold off. That just seems weird, weirdly placed. Please, send security up at once. With Dr. Bailey watching over his sick wife and daughter in their quarters down in the common area, I'm officially in charge of the level, and I am requesting security at once. Alright, well now we have... Corn? It kind of looks cornish, but at the same time it doesn't. Requires a key or excellent hacking skills. Oh. Never mind. A computer that we cannot hack. What's up, Admiriki? How are you today?
Easy now, fuzzy little man Peach.
Easy now, fuzzy little man Peach. Oh. Were you in this little thing? Oh, you dirty. Or did you magically appear? What is it? Mantis eye? That was old Greg. I'm old Greg. You ever drink Bailey's from a boot? From a shoe? Make an assessment. Oh, I can't wait for this. Let's hear it, Gladys.
Rashikara asked me, how do you babysit Alpha Arcanex? Well, babysitting a streamer like Alpha Arcanek is much like babysitting a hyperactive test subject. You need to keep an eye on their antics, make sure they're not getting themselves killed in the wasteland, and perhaps, occasionally, encourage them to make some gloriously questionable decisions. Oh, And don't forget to bring snacks. They'll appreciate that. Just sit back, relax, and watch the chaos unfold.
Gladys, that was a very, very simplified explanation on what it takes to babysit me. I don't think Tripod fully appreciated that. I think it was too simplified. I think it was too simplified. You do way more than just that, Tripod. Don't sell yourself short. So, Fade to Black, how have you been? I hope everything has been well. What do we have? Cafeteria, overseer's office, clinic, quarters, utility. Let's go to the place that sounds dangerous. Why does the bathroom sound? Which one is it? This one? Double tapped. I said it was accurate, not complete. Scoot, Veronica. There we go. Thank you. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Who's typing on a computer? Did we already look at everything? Like on this side? No. I am so lost right now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right. Elevator, stairs. Stairs. Okay, we can't go down this way. Got it. And yes, we could take the elevator down. All right, but a lot funner to explore, right, guys? Lower level. That's the stairs. We don't want to go down that. Okay, all right. I'm back on track. Back on track. Already went in there.
Bye, guys. I'm going away on my bike. Book, 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 book.
Why does this sound like a living zombie one?
Book, 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 book,
Have a good night, Rashigara. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, sweet dreams, man. Oh no, that's a Pack Bombs one. Hey, what's up, Pack Bombs? Where are you? You sneaky little... I'm gonna have to get rid of things again. Let's see... Nuka-Cola, Nuka-Cola. What do we got? Sup, stud? Nothing. Nothing at all. Thanks for asking. How have you been? What have you been up to? Have you been playing Tarkov? Let's see. I guess no one will miss this ridiculous trivia game. The questions weren't even that hard. Looks like this is where most of the people were when they died. The medical reports I found suggested that most of them succumbed to some kind of airborne infection. I'm going to see if I can convert some of the grow lamps into UV spectrometers to test the air for contaminants. After numerous attempts, I found a range that highlights the particles in the air that... Back bombs. Trying to read, Sarah. Thank you for the scare. Knapp's trying harder than that, though. Set up Spectrum. I believe killed everyone in this vault. Preliminary tests show them to be spores of some kind. Not gonna admit to that on stream. Back bombs. Set up spectrometers on several of the levels now, and the concentration appears to increase in the lower levels. At this point, I'm concerned that the plants there or here may constitute a danger to the people of the NCR. Gotta time it for when the spore guys jump out. You know, actually, it's kind of funny. I wouldn't say funny. Interesting that you decided to do a little bit of a jump scare and everything, because I had a viewer request a brand new scary game that came out on Xbox just the other day.
Got my
Oh, it wasn't dead. Where the hell is Veronica? Longest slow-mo ever. Veronica, what are you doing?
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
It'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. I don't need to see anything.
got my eyes peeled.
Yeah, that flashbang is
Got my eyes peeled.
a bit much. But that's why they call them flashbangs. I can't talk about it or anything like that on stream. Like, I can't say exactly what it is, but when I say but when I do it, it's like I got bent over by a brolic black guy. Or when they do it. When I do it, it's like getting slapped in the face with tissue. Problem: noises and vents. Send a team to inspect. Source of problem not detected. Gas leak? Reports of possible gas leak. Several people have complained of coughing fits and other respiratory symptoms. Complete diagnostic of air circulation system. Discovered minor discrepancies in the mass of the air being pumped through the vault. No harmful gases were detected. Also, strange residue was detected on the air filters, which has been forwarded for identification. Swapped out the filters, just in case. You know, guys, I think a flamer would probably be really good against these guys. Just a sneaking suspicion. Harrison T. Peters. Dr. Peters is suffering from a severe case of pneumonia, the result of the spread of some sort of microorganism in his lungs. We applied the usual treatment and requested that he refrain from working and stop by twice a day for observation. This entire group showed up throughout the course of the day displaying the same symptoms, remarkably similar to Dr. Peters' condition. When he I didn't even know you had access to that one. Remarkably similar to Dr. Peters' condition when he first came in a week ago. I hope we don't have a contagion on our hands. Now everybody's gonna think that their stuff blue screen for a split second. Guys, don't worry. Your computer's fine. Dr. Peters isn't responding to the treatment. More accurately, his body is actively rejecting the treatment. His condition has worsened. I'm on the cusp of ordering exploratory surgery. That is true. That is true. Bits do give you access to it. I love you. I love you too. Bailey Elizabeth, Bailey, Marsha, Garfield, Hayes, Amy Herman, Jenkins, Veronica, Keys, James, Kirby, yeah, okay. Another group with chills, a fever, and a terrible racking cough. I'm recommending that they be separated from the general populace. Dr. Peters is dead. His vitals flatlined 10 minutes before he entered surgery. Decided to perform an autopsy immediately and discovered his lungs were filled with some sort of fungal infection. Strangely, the fungus still shows evidence of growth despite the death of its host. Consult with one of the mycologists on the 5th level and see if they can identify it. I don't really know how to describe what just happened. 1 minute I was closing up for the day, and the next Dr. Peters' corpse sat up and attacked me. I was able to flee the office and seal it inside until security arrived. What the hell is going on? If all the recent illnesses are the same thing, we have an epidemic on our hands. Veronica, are you still hanging out up here? Jesus, girl, come on. Oh wait, that was the lower level. I'm gonna add all this stuff to my stream, but rage out anytime anyone uses it. Well, that is an option. Yeah, I thought we were already in. I'm over encumbered? Oh. Even if I do everything.
Ask me about my wiener!
You don't have to do that. Nicolita's not here right now. Do I have mutt fruits? anymore. So are you telling me I have to use the elevator now? Or be able to unlock the quarters? Wait, we were already here. This is the 4th level. Alright, so now we need to go down to the 5th level. So glad you're around, Veronica.
I've had worse.
Yeah, see, we have blockade. All right. Well, now we know. I don't know. I've considered like, oh man, someone's using the things that I.
That's a lot of damage. How about a little more? No, that's a lot of damage.
I gave her my chainsaw. I'm just gonna close that.
I want to get you a black cobra.
Hey, thank you, Robco Q&A. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. That makes you an amazing robot. I'm here to ensure all Robco robotics are meeting or exceeding performance standards and are abiding by their predisposed programming. Yes. No. No. There is a few problems that I've noticed across the wastelands. Where is your headquarters located, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Like this terminal right here. This terminal is not working. This stuff was supposed to last generations, and look at it. Okay. Gonna have to support a submit. What I have the Robco Q&A guy here. Are you even a guy? Are you just another computer? Get him, Veronica.
For the Brotherhood.
There's a gnome. What is that? Spore plant. Okay. Yeah, why not? Thank you, Pack Bombs, for the hydrate. You give me 2 seconds. 1, 2. I love me some hydration. I see that Robco Q&A decided that they no longer wanted to talk. If that is exactly how the Q&A team handles their business, I think I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Thank you. Spore carriers were people who got bit by radioactive plants that gave them plant powers. Spore plants are plants that got bit by radioactive humans that gave them man powers. Ada Creeds, welcome to the live. How are you?
Trouble.
Tripod, I think you're making a little bit of a joke. You're Joshness right now, aren't you? Because if that's the case, then we have a chicken and an egg scenario. Who came first? I did. %100% lore accurate. Let me read it again. Spore carriers were people who got bit by radioactive plants that gave them plant powers. The spore plants are plants that got bit by radioactive humans and gave them man powers. Doesn't that make the same thing? Makes sense if you don't think about it. Out of all the things that I want to think about, this is the thing I want to think about now. The next thing I want to think about is how do I get back up from here when I jump down here inevitably? Because we're about to get plant powers, baby. Veronica, go. You first. Ladies first. Ladies first, Veronica. Don't worry, Veronica. Don't worry. Nope. Stop moving. Go get him. Yep, there you go. Oh, Jesus. Jump extra hard. Veronica's got it. She's doing good. Oh. Oh, there we go. Just the whole thing gets demolished. I love it. Feed me, Seymour. So you're telling me if I go up to this thing... Oh, never mind, not that thing. If I go up to this thing and willingly get bit, I'll turn it into plant human thing. And take your 0 coins and 30s, please. Oh, I don't think Pack Bombs has 1,000, do you? Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Hey.
Took your sweet time. I suppose the NCR sent you? She's such a dear. Not like that pompous little pedant she works for. But that's
How'd you
neither
get
here
stuck
nor
down
there.
here?
These plants have gotten completely out of control. I've got a plan to deal with them, but I'll need your help. Good. Meet me on the 2nd level, and I'll explain what needs to be done.
You're all veiny. Like, I get that you're a rough face and everything. But at the same time, I think you might be infected with some type of spore. She said, go to the 2nd level? Were we given any inclination before we came here that Keely was a ghoul? Out of curiosity.
What's this? Did you do these repairs? Not bad. Not bad at all. Saves me time, I guess. See you upstairs.
How else was I supposed to get down here if not for repairs? Yeah, on one of the terminals, but that's it, right? And before we actually do this, we have to find the thingamadoob of it, because I don't know if we're gonna like Walking Dead CDC this place or not. Vault door. Yeah, no, I seen that, but that's what I'm saying. Like, before that terminal, where did all these mantisae come from? You got a raging inclination right now? Did I say something wrong? Door. Are the HEPA filters somewhere else completely? Oh. Your veiny is wild. I didn't see that part. I guess that's what we're inclining. But she was pretty veiny. Okay. What tripod? What else is pretty veiny? Tripod? Yields continue to improve. How did we miss this hallway? My inclination. Whoa, buddy. Yields continue to improve. Splicing together cultivator GN188 with the existing corn samples has produced a hybrid that responds better to the artificial lights we have. A side note, Dr. Peters has missed his third straight day due to illness. His work ethic hasn't exactly been stellar to this point, so I'm requesting confirmation from the clinic that he's in fact sick. On a lark, the guys down in pest control sent up a sample of a substance one of their specimens secretes to attract insects. Tests show that the substance has a mood-altering effect on smaller mammals. If anyone volunteers, we can begin human testing soon. Quite a number of the staff have begun to show symptoms of some sort of viral infection and have begun to order them to stay in bed and recover. But at this rate, there won't be any left to do research. Not much to report today. The mood is unusually somber in the wake of Dr. Peters' passing. There's a strange rumor going around that the commotion downstairs was caused by, of all things, Dr. Peters' corpse suddenly animating and attacking people. I don't know who would start such a vicious rumor, but it's an exceptionally bad taste. Secreting specimen, you say? Yes. Just like a sea cucumber. Bet he was veiny too. You guys obviously didn't see the veins, all right? When we get closer, when we go and find Keely again, I'm going to show you guys her veins. We're going to get all up in her business, just so I can show you. Okay. We have one going up, and then we have that one. But we don't have anything else on this floor. So there's got to be HEPA filters somewhere on this floor. And we have to get them before we destroy this place. How close do I have to be to see the veins there? Obviously pretty close, just so I can show you guys. All right, we're getting thorough. It's probably back here. Who wants to bet that our little filters are behind this door that I can't access?
Still looking.
And I need overseer access, administrator privileges to get in. No, said door. But I think that goes back to the cave though. Goes back to this cave. Are you a HEPA filter? No. You're a plant. Oh, this isn't for my benefit. This is for your benefit, okay? I'm getting all up in Keely's business just to show you. That's the only reason. Food additive. Sure. Why wouldn't I want the food additive from a weird ass place? Okay, I'm not seeing any HEPA filters. Not that way. Or in here. None on the ground, none on shelving or anything like that. None being carried by the sappers.
Still looking.
Yeah, I am still in fact looking, Veronica. Thank you for just like hanging out here though. For science. HEPA, HEPA, HEPA. HEPA. You gotta stand in the room, you picked up the additive, and Alt F4 to spawn the filter. Nice try. Nice try. It's 2025, the year of our Lord. Do you think anybody actually still falls for that? The answer is yes. Yes, they do. Because I got somebody in the year of our Lord 2024. Why am I saying that? Just to really bring significance to it. Have you tried looking where the HEPA filters are? No. No, I haven't. That seems to be my dilemma right now. Did we? Oh my god, we didn't even go to the overseer's office. Look. Error. Wait. Crew quarters. Data backup. Error. Override engaged at door site. Okay. Whatever.
Lizard.
Hey, Sum. I'm not a slacker. Why are you saying that? Thank you so much for the heart, me. But we do have new doors unlocked. Crew quarters. Backup data storage. Data place. I have no idea where that is. Quarters. Down. Down? I thought it was up. Food production. Stairs. Blocked.
Lizard.
There's not gonna be any HEPA filters in here. Why would there be HEPA filters in the cafeteria, right guys? Lower level. Quarters. Perfect. Night, Pack Bombs. Thank you for coming in, hanging out. I appreciate you. You have fun doing whatever you plan on doing for the rest of the night. Ooh, Vault 22. Vault 22. That's where I'm at, right? Some, thank you so much for the live gift. I need to get rid of more things. Keep my sexy sleepwear. $20 gauge. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh. I just killed a baby. It wouldn't be the first time.
Hey,
Go get him, Brown. Every time that happens, a baby abomination is still a baby, though. I've noticed when you're looking at something to pick up, the weight shows red if it will over encumber you. Yes, yes, it does. Do I still pick it up just because? Yes, yes, I do. Now, there are some things that I'm like, that'll over encumber me. I'm not gonna pick it up. Not nice. You should read books on TikTok. I've actually considered it. I've thought about doing a little bit of a book talk. But at the same time, sometimes I get a little tongue-tied. And I don't know how that flows into, like, copyrightable material. I've seen other people do it. Read books? What is this, 1937? Preposterous. But thank you, Sum. I appreciate the, I wouldn't call it words of encouragement, but, you know, kinda words of encouragement? A little bit? What's up, Aussie Dog? Welcome back. How are you today? Where do you guys think the backup level is? The backup, whatchamacallit? You would think it would be in, like, utility, right? But I'm not seeing anything back here. The voice is very mellow and relaxing. Thank you. Thank you so much for the compliment. Where am I going? I have no idea where I'm going now. All right, upper level. We're getting out of here. We're going back. We're going back upstairs. That's what we're doing. You got me all flustered and everything, giving me a compliment like that. I'm like, oh my. Good to hear, Aussie. I'm glad you're doing well. Elevator, stairs, door. We're looking for another door that was locked. Ah.
Uh-oh. I've had worse.
Nice. All right, let me in. Give me the HEPA filters.
Come on.
I did some research. The filters will be in the last place that you look for them.
Thank you, Tripod. Joke's on you, they won't be. I will continue looking for them, even after I find them. Where are you going? Where are we? We've been here, haven't we? No, we haven't. Oh, we haven't been here. This is new. Perfect. It's okay, Sum. It's okay. I will not hold it against you. I'm going a little bit above and beyond for you now. I apologize. A distant relative of the more commonly known Venus flytrap species BE908 seems to be performing well. The plants are a threat to creatures up to 5 times their size due to the violent nature of their closing maws. Those that aren't swallowed whole are often incapacitated by their initial bite. The plant's lack of mobility is offset by their ability to lure prey into reach by means of a nectar they secrete from their bodies. Well, there's your Venus flytrap tripod. It says nothing about infecting other people. It's just succumbing them. Right? Yes, swallowed whole, and incapacitating them. Mantis religiosa. Of all the species we brought with us, the common mantis exceeds the rest in terms of predation. The insects are voracious, and their camouflage allows them to attack prey by surprise. Well, yeah, duh, that's a mantis. Also, they complement our botanical specimens by hunting down those pests that avoid or escape our other measures. Lastly, mantises will begin to cannibalize one another when other food is scarce, making their numbers self-regulating when prey is scarce. Bavaria mordicana. And, hold on. Entomopathogenic fungus, B. mordicana, has been developed to colonize the bodies of most common pests. Once it has fully colonized a host body, the host technically dies, but the body continues to move by means of the fungal colony within it. In this manner, the fungus moves amongst more of its prey, occasionally spraying spores in a radius around the host body, infecting all who come near it. Its drawbacks include the time it takes to kill prey, 10 to 20 days, and its limited effectiveness when dealing with unsocial pests. Okay, so we're dealing with The Last of Us right now. That's it. Vault-Tec lies. They don't want you to know the truth.
Still nothing.
Food protection. Tales of a Junktown turkey vendor. Alright, yeah. Stairs. Elevator. Where? Common areas. How did we miss that stuff back there too? Where are we? What are we doing right now? I know where we are. We're down on the 5th floor. This goes down to another cave. We're all in this same cave, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, we ran around in circles here I don't know how many times. Ah, data backup. Probably something that we don't want to give Dr. Hildren, actually. But we got it just in case. Would you like a hint? Yes. Let's ask Gladys where the HEPA filters are. Get him. Get him. Get him, Veronica.
Nameless Tripod asked me, where are the HEPA filters in Vault 22? Ah, Vault 22, a delightful place teeming with plant life and other thrilling surprises. You'll find those coveted HEPA filters in the room with the common areas, on the floor with the food production section. Just be cautious of aggressive vegetation and other things lurking about. It's all part of the riveting experience of navigating a vault where science went just a bit too far.
In the common areas with the food production. That is incorrect, sort of. All right, Tripod, let me have it. Never mind, Tripod, I found it. That was stupid. Alright, and now to make sure that you're a liar, I'm going to continue looking for HEPA filters. Hey, King Pendragon, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate you. How are you? How's things? What are you doing for Thanksgiving, buddy? What is that? Some type of tanuki? A TikTok tanuki? Thank you. All right, where's Key? Ah, there you are. Oh, this is in the same place. All right, Vaney. Look. Look. See? Look how veiny she is. I think she might be infected. Now, I haven't looked at a whole lot of ghouls before, like really up close. Just a whole Voldemort thing going on, huh? She definitely drank the blood of the unicorn. But see? Diamond Shredder, thank you for coming in. Hey, how are you, man? Thank you for liking live. Let's see. King Pendragon, honestly, we aren't doing anything for Thanksgiving this year. Not able to fly up and see everyone this year. Bills have been crazy. I understand, Pendragon. Bills have been crazy. Everything just keeps on getting more and more expensive, and we keep on getting poorer and poorer. Right, guys?
Good, you're here. Ready to begin? Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. This place is filled with spores that are toxic to humans, and we need to get rid of them. I've pumped
How
the vault full
toxic?
of a highly flammable gas that, once ignited, should destroy the vast majority of spores. There's one problem, though. The gas becomes semi-inert on exposure to oxygen, meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced. I need you to find the vents where the gas is being pumped and ignite it. Oh, and survive the resulting blast. In the area where the gas is active, any kind of fire or explosion should do the trick. Hell, even lasers would do the job. If you don't have anything like that, I've got some grenades in my... good.
We're not surviving this. We're not surviving this at all. Let's go ahead and we're gonna use a little bit of a doctor's bag. I cannot address that particular topic without getting political. Everybody being poor and the rich getting richer, and we need a Robin Hood to steal and give to us. We'll just leave it to ourselves then. There stands the grass. All right, let's go. Down. That's fine. That's fine, Tripod. We can refrain. Even further down. How far down do we go now? Let's go down to the 5th level. What's up, Jaybird? Thank you for coming in and subscribing. 15 months in a row being part of the Alcoholics Anonymous Club. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jaybird. You're late. No. I kid. I kid. Ooh. What's up, McNuggies? How are you today? And thank you guys for getting us up to, I believe, 1,000 likes. That should have been the first one right there. I haven't heard any screams. Oh, wait, right here? Right here. Okay, cool. How do we get out? This way. And then we go that way. Ah, run! That was 100% Walking Dead CDC explosion. I did not find any more HEPA filters. Is there a better way we can go? Through the cave? Go through the cave? Yeah. Oh. That was it? Veronica, no! Veronica. Whoa. Veronica. Are you okay? I don't know what happened there, but come on. Oh no, there's more. Two frames? What are you talking about, 2 frames? I'm getting like 60 frames. Is it your internet connection? I'm getting a whole 70 frames right now. Thank you very much. Veronica is possessed. Let's see. All right, let's do this again. Ow. Bow. Oh, I got it. I got. Japer, thank you for redeeming seconds so late in stream. I appreciate you. Interesting. Those were just tests. Those were just tests right there. All right. Let's try this again. And boop. Nope. And boop. Nope. Nope. How do I not unalive myself? Med-X. Let's pour some water on that. And it's them back. Perfect. I'm still dying. What was that? Oh, I'm invisible. Okay. Perfect. What's up, Veronica? You really need to stop dying. I really don't see how that fixed our problem, though, guys.
Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't.
There was a couple
You'll be
times I
pleased to
kind of
know
didn't.
that the spore should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must be erased.
Yeah.
I've managed to create a connection to the vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here.
Well, yeah. I get that it burnt all the spores out of the air in that specific area. You're gonna tell me that there are no spores anywhere else in this vault, just there?
No, it shouldn't take all that. That's strange. The system says that the files were accessed recently and copied to an external source. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
What do we say? Do we lie? Wouldn't it be so fun to have a whole bunch of these guys just like running amok all across New Vegas? In all honesty, hear me out. Okay, with the data, we pretty much know that the reason everything went all... Oh, my internet's all messed up. That's what was going on. Tripod, are you not getting me going all over the place? I've had 10,000 dropped frames now. Oh, you internet. Oh, did it stop? It stopped. We're at 10,439 dropped frames now. Have been. See, I didn't know that. Iva, I apologize. I think I know exactly what you were talking about now. Yeah, no, it wasn't the game. It's my internet. 10,475. Because why wouldn't it be my internet? I mean, knock on wood, we haven't really had a problem in like over a month, 2 months. So I think it might have calmed down, though. I will continue to watch. But depends on how good your character is at lying. Well, I have gotten my speech way up there.
Possible. I've spent the last few days in a cave, after all. For all we know, that man sent someone immediately after you to swipe the data while you posed as mantis bait. Nothing to be done about it, I suppose. All we can do is delete what's here, and that's done. I've unlocked the door, so you're free to run.
I've lost karma.
Although it pains me to say it, I wouldn't have made it out of here without your help. If you're heading back toward McCarran, tell Dr. Williams that she has my thanks as well.
I've gained karma. Yeah. She was talking to somebody that was invisible the entire time. Cannot wait while there are enemies nearby. There's enemies here? Ow! How about now? Perfect. Cumulus Marquee BT. Get out of here, bro. I speaketh it, and I maketh it happen. Camp McCarran. Yes. Go back to Camp McCarran, talk to the dude, talk to the chick, tell them that they're fine, and we're good. Find a bed to sleep in. That's what we really need. We give the research to her. She seems to be on the up and up. Can we do that? What's up, bro?
Keeley just called in. You should have heard the director. But wait up. Now look here. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never seen his face so red and twitchy. Thanks for keeping her safe. Here's the caps I promised. I knew I had a good feeling about you. Keeley's brilliant and absolute. When you've lived as long as she has, you get.
When you
defensive
lived
around
as
new
long as
people.
she
Who wants
has.
to make a friend when you know you'll outlive them?
When you know you'll outlive them. You know, honestly, I thought we had seen something about that.
I couldn't get her to say, but she talked about the war, the great. So I'm guessing pretty.
More stutter. Yeah, it's up to 11,344 now.
It's foul to tell. Contreras is a genius. He can find almost anything you'd want. Take. The director? He's not what you'd call warm, unless he wants something. Most of the time I focus on the science and try to forget him. He doesn't get mixed up in any act. He sure does. Everyone knows it. I've just got to endure this job until the project is finished. But abandoning Keeley, he crossed a line. If Hildren tries to recruit any more mercs, I'm gonna warn them. Good researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but...
Legion can count on that. I received a pleasant call from Dr. Keeley. Wonderful. Excellent work. But didn't I? Did you encounter undue difficulties? Clearly not.
All that matters is whether the data is intact. I think Williams' decryption algorithms seem to be working. Yes, here it is. The data is mostly uncorrupted. Here then, as promised. Your concerns are perfectly understandable. We aren't some motley band of vault alchemists.
Level up, baby! Do we need 100 speech for anything? Yes? Screw it. We'll get to 100. Get repair to 100, speech to 100, then we'll start working on science again, so we can get 100 science. Oh, nice. More thingies. Oh my god, my attacks kill Keely? I've been shooting through her this whole time, and my internet's going to crap again. Most of the ghouls now are from the time when the bombs fell. They live a long time. A long time. Yeah, Veronica takes damage from your attacks. Nice to know now. Now we can find more ammo in loot containers. I like that. All right, now we got to go down to brother there, Hidden Valley. Hidden Valley Ranch. Why do I have to breathe so hard? Oh, I feel so much better after that 1 hour long nap.
There have been reports that the NCR is moving more and more troops into the area.
Yes, what is it? Ah, I am head scribe Taggart.
Well, not the person I was trying to talk to.
Hello.
This way? No. Yeah, this way. Scribe you. Lorenzo.
Alive, that is. Really? I mean, that's great. I knew you could do it all along. I'll get right to work installing these. Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news? I'm sure it'll be a huge load
Do
off
I
of
have
his
the helmet
shoulders.
on? I think so. No, I had the rebreather on. Boom. One of them. One of them. What's this? Don't touch. Don't touch the big green button. Oh yeah. Yeah, I see that. Up to 17,000.